That's like the only thing I didn't hit on today that's not fucking fire. Is this fucking up? Connection is good? Is that I didn't go live today during the day. Other than that, we got some shit done. We got done today at 6:30, which is good. That's the goal. 6:30, I mean, morning routine, right? So do all the blood flowing activities, pack up my shit, and yeah, 6:30. That was good. And then boom, took a massive shit, and then was in my space of my head of a little bit within the whole situation with the girl on the boat. But there are 8.1 billion people on this fucking earth. There are 4.4 billion women on this earth. Does it hurt that she's not aligned with me? Yes. But is it even better of knowing that I have documented everything that we went through, and I can go back and understand what that meant to me, so I can reflect on it, so I can really take myself from the state that I was in then to a different stage. So, or understand that it's temporary experience is a state, and I'm learning this. So temporary experience is your state, and then temporary outcome, I think, is, I'm learning this from the class today. I'm trying to apply it. But yeah, it's just, I need to reflect. I can reflect on that when that time comes. But overall, a lot of my lives were unlocked today, so I unlocked those. And then, yeah, got out, ate all the meals necessary, what I needed to do today. And what did we do? We did our story bubble on Instagram, which that shit took fucking forever. We finished posting our video on, what's it called? Yeah, on the jungle origin story. So that got done today. And what else did we fucking do? Back, this shit is so flat now. A bunch of rocks in the corner. But yeah, we did the origin story, got the story bubble done, and then did our blood flowing activities this morning, and that was that. What did we study? We studied some shit, but it's 8:45. It's fucking fire timing right now. Like I'm so happy that I am at a point where I'm at a point where not that I'm excited to go to sleep, but that I have a sense of urgency to do so, because everything's being measured now. Now that my Whoop watch is on, my journal, what I'm even more about to get into is journaling what I'm about to eat every day and putting it in. But I need to talk to ChatGPT to then tell me how many grams are in each thing that I'm using. I don't know, because the Whoop watch measures and asks you in your journal, like, oh, did you stress today, or how would you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and did you have caffeine? And you check it off, and it takes like 2 minutes. And so I'm trying to get that consistency down. All right. And that's what, so we studied today. That's what we did. We did the heaven and hell. The heaven and hell. It's like the heaven and hell series, where you talk for 20 minutes. This is raw. Talk for 20 minutes about if in the next 5 years you did not listen to your inner voice and you just fell suit. This is hell. Fell suit to your fears and habits. What would that next 5 years look like? And just write unconsciously, and then do that opposite. The next 5 years, if you faced your fears and did all the habits that you know you should, what would the next 5 years look like? And just write unconsciously. And then I said, write 3 mentors, their accomplishments, achievements, and traits. 3 traits, 3 achievements. And and then write your adolescent story. So write the story that you told yourself up to now, which mine was like, shit's fucked up. This is all from the Mentally Fit course that I'm taking. And we have homework for the class. And so this is one of the homeworks that we got doing for our spiritual boot camp. spirituality is so great. I love being around spiritual people and these vibes. It's fucking great. Oh. But, one sec, let me get this shit set up. Oh, fuck. I'm super grateful. I think I have to wipe down my bed. Alright, yeah, I think I have to wipe down my fucking bed. My bedding, my fucking tarp. It's funny, I'm not gonna lie. When I get one viewer, I start to fucking get in my head. Isn't that fucking hilarious? That's so funny. So funny shit. I get one viewer and I start getting all horny. I can imagine when I got fucking 5 on here at once. Let alone fucking 1. I'll get all hot and bothered. But it'll be good when an audience comes, because then y'all can ask me questions and I can answer them. Done better. Yeah. So my adolescent story was some of the adolescent. First was, I think I put 4 then. The first one was professional fuckboy. It was professional fuckboy trying to professional fuckboy trying to make the most of his physical aspects or something like that, or being a prime athlete, being a prime professional, it's like professional fuckboy, being a prime athlete. It's not just routine. I said that because being a professional fuckboy is a party. Fuck girls, drink, and just twisting that, just base everything off of me, be on the improving energy, don't please it, that's peace, good vibes, energy. That's like fuck where you just kind of say yes to this shit, kind of fuck shit up, but then you just tell a story about it and it's funny. Professional fuckboy trying to be a prime athlete. It's not exactly what I said, but I meant that as in professional fuckboy was but then to be prime athlete to my physical abilities give me the respect and appreciation, validation I needed from my environment. That's what I was putting myself. just always say yay to the girl on the boat whenever I would get excited about something she did sexually. Or intimately. Called the ripple effect. I'm gonna liberate the non-monogamous world. Yeah, that website did it. I sent her that website. She took a look at Instagram. She was probably just like, "What the fuck is going on?" Instagram, I don't fucking know, but wow. Right. She put that back. Oh, that's where my lid went. I was like, what the fuck did my lid go? Had my oatmeal. Yeah, had all my eats today. I don't know where I was at the conversation. Oh yeah, adolescent shit. All right. Well, with the adolescent shit, so it was the professional fuckboy to prime athlete. That was me going out of high school into college, beginning of college, and then it became breaking out of the cage, losing my scholarship. I think I didn't want to be here. Breaking out of the cage of what the fuckboy was. And then hop into the next section was content creation, and then liberating the non-monogamous world, and then non-monogamous family. It was supposed to be like a chapter, adolescent run through. My first one when I did in class was just all about proving myself, which is very interesting. So yeah, I wrote, he said if you really wanted to get into it, you told a fucking dope story, which I'm actually going to tell you before I sleep. Let's go. Perfect timing. This is ideally when I want to be. This is ideally, I'll tell you the story in a minute, but this is ideally when I want to be going to sleep. It is 9 o'clock. Yes, 9 o'clock, laying down. Hopefully I can sleep by 9:30. And then get at least 7 hours. Oh shit, I thought something was coming out the fucking woodworks. Yeah. Told a story, was in the class, he said this guy, right? I forgot if he had a business or something, but he spent months writing to 50 people he was most inspired by. And he wrote them letters, he's working on these letters for months. And he said, said what he was writing to them was the characteristics that he appreciated about them, as well as their achievements and how they helped his life. And he said, one day I will coach all 50 of these people. And so it took him months to write these letters. And so he started telling people about it, right? He said he'd been writing these letters for months. He started telling people about him writing these letters to other people. And what's funny is the people that he started to talk to about it and tell about it, they started knowing some of the mentors that he knew their characteristics about. So he had the letter, so he would give it to that person to give to the coach, to give to the mentor that he had. I fucked this. Hold up. Eric Quasi is telling me this story. I'm sorry. Oh, that's a rock. There's something hard right here, and it sucks. Wood or something. Just fucking. Oh. No, it's just my taser right today. That's another story. Eric Quasi was talking about in class this guy he met when he was out. He said he had the most prolific coaching business known to man. Not known to man, but I think of the century. And he said the guy didn't say it in an egotistical way or about him way. He said it in a experienced, humble way. He was like, what the fuck? So he said this guy didn't know where he was going, what he was doing, but he just knew that he knew these 50 people, mentors of his that he looked up to, and he said he wrote down the characteristics as well as the achievements that they had and wrote them out in envelopes and did it for months. And then, like I said, went around. He wasn't intentionally telling people, but he just started telling people, and those people started knowing some of the mentors, and then he started giving them the envelopes and they of the friends to give to the mentors that the 50 mentors. And what happened is he ended up coaching all 50 of them. And the first one he coached, he said, I don't want any payment. He said, by the end of this, however much you think that this is worth, I want you to give me however much you think it's worth. The dude at the end of it, I don't know if it was like 6 months or something like that, gave him $250,000. $250,000. I said, and so that was one of the assignments he had. He said, all right, you can do 3, but if you really want to do 10 of mentors or people that you look up to and do the achievements. Oh, shit. I think there's a homeless guy coming. Don't got time for it.
Somebody's coming. It's just the homeless guy that stays here. Huh? Yeah, it is. He leaves his cart here. I don't know if he sleeps here, but he just has shit here. He has a backpack. Some other shit here. I don't know if he's staying here though. But definitely has some shit that he just got from this spot here. And he's leaving. I don't know. Us homeless people do weird shit. He sleeps right over there. That's the shit, right? It's actually a great spot. Not gonna lie. But that being said, so he's having us do that with 10 mentors. We have write down 3 achievements and 3 attributes that we look up to. Heaven and hell shit. So I did that this morning, and then I put all week 1's spiritually fit shit and no cards. And I didn't really study it yet, but I just put it in there so I can study it, because I want to come out of this knowing I reflected and retained the information at hand and learned different stories and connected with people. So yeah. So that was my day today. I also went to get my taser and pepper spray from the Amazon. It was actually at Texas University. Texas University is not that far from here. So it's like a 10-minute, it's like 2 miles away. It's like a 10-minute, what's it called? Line bike, which is $8 there and back, so clutch. And so our Instagram, I'm pretty sure, is ready at this point. We have to do one more, just telling people how they can join. So right now it has on the left side it has the origin story. On the right says, what is the Jungle Story and what is it about? And in the middle it's gonna have like how to join and what each one means. I'll try to summarize it, each one. And then eventually I'll put a Q&A out there, but for the most part I have so then I have a join here story bubble in the first one, and the rest are just like intentionalities and other shit. So now I think it's ready to be able to post the rest of my Darkest Waterfast content, and then I gotta post my Jungle Flow cards, which I'll probably do more content of that at some point. But as of right now, I just gotta catch up on all this content that I have, and also post an Intentionally Homeless grind. So, yeah. I mean, Quasi monk, living the modern drama. I do it because of the spiritual journey that I've been on for the past year. Before the year ago when I started this, has been insane, and I'm bridging in that direction of what it means to be a quasi monk, which is adopting minimalist lifestyle, mindfulness, and self-improvement, and making asceticism my being, which is self-denial, self-restraint, self-discipline, because self-discipline is the greatest form of self-love, which breeds self-discipline is the greatest form of self-respect, which breeds self-love in the long run. So that's my standard. And we're here. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm just gonna keep chucking away at the content necessary, and I'm gonna go live tomorrow during the day. Keep eating healthy. I'm gonna journal my shit and be situated. So much love. I appreciate y'all. Until tomorrow, I'm fucking hungry. Doses. Hey, if you do normal shit, you get normal results. If you do weird shit, you get weird results. Remember that. All right. Much love. Deuces.